Have you ever wondered how to create a great online profile for yourself? How much better you could prosper if you had one? Dr. Marc Kossmann and Charlie Seymour Jr. sat down to discuss that topic. Here is one of the 10 questions and answers they have.
Well, Dr. Marc, here we are with some questions, and we trust some answers, so that everybody that's
our job.
That is our job. So that everyone that has been watching what we've been doing on Create Your Own Legend Now webinar, we promise to answer some more questions so that you get a real good sense of what we're doing and how we're able to do some things. So we have questions that have been sent to us already that we submitted to you in your handout, in your guide along in the webinar. So let's go down these and answer these questions, okay? As a doctor in private practice, oh, you know, I can remember my own doctor telling me something exactly like this one. In a hospital's medical business, we owe our allegiance to our patients, but the medical corporation only markets the parent corporation. Sure. We feel lost, don't know where to begin to market ourselves, and our business is down in this economy. Can we get some direct help? So let me set that scene once again. Here is a doctor and works at a hospital where there's a medical corporation now buying up different hospitals. So for economies of scale, and they figured this is the way to go, and a lot of hospitals have done that.
Oh, yeah.
So now this doctor works within a private practice, but in a medical business within this. So the major corporation is only advertising, come to us, we're Big Brother, use us. The doctor feels like a commodity. What does the doctor do?
Well, and that's what we wrote a book about. I mean, this whole concept of needing to not just stand out but get out, but here you actually have to even start by standing out, because as Charlie was just saying, this is a common thing that's happening. You know, the economy sort of demands a larger organization swallowing up the smaller ones, and that doesn't mean that you can't market from within. I mean, we're talking really, in a sense, about in our model, personality marketing. You're trying to market yourself, so you can stay within that larger medical complex, you can stay within the larger group practice that you're in, but you're an individual, you know that, and so you're trying to market your individuality, and so there's nothing to be said or to say that you can't have your own website, your own blog site, your own articles going out there, your own podcast show on iTunes, your own YouTube channel where you're putting your videos up. Now you're relating directly with your public, with your clients, with your patients. You're not saying that you're not part of this larger organization, but they're of course going to spend their marketing dollars marketing for the system as a whole, and of course you benefit from that too, because the patients are coming into that practice. But you want to become indispensable. You don't want to be a commodity, so you really have to start doing this. And so it's about putting yourself out there. Video is a very powerful way to do that. They're going to do commercials probably, and they have the bigger budget to sort of market at that larger scale. But you can market yourself. We all have this wonderful ability to have our own TV show, our own radio station, and our own print media in the form of a blog, articles, a book. All of that is available to you.
Well, think of it this way. I'm the interviewer, and he, which he really is the doctor, and I interview him and ask questions. It can be done the same way. So, Doc, you can, and if you're an attorney and you're feeling like your law practice has now set up these branches all over the country, and there are other people who kind of look like you who are doing this, well, I'm sure for the overall size of the corporation and what the company wants or the partnership wants, yeah, they want to have anybody just come right to that partnership. But for your own pocket as somebody who's the producer here, you want to make sure that it's going to you, so you need to be able to get out of that crowd to be the individual that's going to be top of mind when somebody has the need that you can solve. You're the one that's going to be able to solve it.
Yep, absolutely.